You can call me Banjo Bill.
Banjo Bill!
You can call me Banjo Bill.
Banjo Bill!
I love the ride and climb
there.
of a banjo.
I'm Banjo Bill, and I'm going to show you the alternate tunings I use on my banjos. The way I do it, if you can play guitar, you can be jamming on a banjo right away. It started 15 years ago when I bought this Harmony Tenor Banjo for $40 at a pawn shop in Crowley, Louisiana. At the time I only played guitar, but a session player had told me he got the banjo sound for commercials by restringing a banjo like a guitar. So I thought, I'll give that a try. I pulled off the rusty old strings and went to work. I already had a pet guitar technique, a thumb-picking style I'd picked up by wearing out a box set of Leadbelly LPs as a teenager. At the time I couldn't afford a 12-string or fine finger pick, so I imitated the great man bare-fingered on my old Sears 6-string. Over the years my fingers got quicker and it took to sounding a little bit like this. This worked out great with my new tenor banjo once I figured out a way to tune it that would let me use guitar chords. The main thing was to avoid low notes that sound like duh with the banjo head. It had to be high-pitched. I ended up changing the regular guitar tuning two ways. First, I left off the two E strings, the highest and the lowest, kept the middle four. Second, out of these four, I tuned the three lowest, the A, the D, and the G, an octave higher than they are on the guitar. This means using a 9-gauge string for the G and cranking it up an octave, 3 frets above the normal high E on a guitar. Since a tenor banjo has a short neck, it's no problem. The other 3 strings use the gauges shown here or pretty close. It's forgiving. Fast Leadbelly style. This sounds a lot like your old-timey clawhammer banjo, but it uses the same chord shapes as the guitar, minus the E strings. 3 open chord forms do have to be modified because the main note is on an E string. Here they are. The other chords are the same. The big advantage of this tuning is that it's chromatic. Unlike the 5-string banjo, you can play in any key without retuning. And you can use a regular guitar capo too. And there's no big learning curve if you already play guitar. I was playing solo in public 2 weeks after I bought this gizmo. 2 months later, and hell, I was Banjo Bill. I had a banjo and I was not afraid to use it. It's got that sound that makes folks listen. But I figured not every song sounds good with that high, lonesome sound. Some want the mellow range of a 6-string banjo. And my tuning works here too, with one small change. Again, low notes suck, yeah, but the high octave G string is a problem. It changes the leading note line in chord arrangements. So with a 6-string banjo or banjo guitar, I octave tune only its 3 low strings, including the E now. The G is just like on a guitar. This way the high notes of the chord don't change, and the chord shapes are the same as on a guitar. You can thumb-pick melody on the 3 low strings or flat-pick rock style on the high 3. My alternate tunings can play almost any chord line, open, barred, capoed. It's not just limited to bluegrass or a few keys. So if you guitar players can get your hands on a tenor or a 6-string banjo, try it out. Of course, packaged string sets are not available, but if you order single-gauge strings online, Rogue is a good brand. They are cheaper by the dozen.